Could Trump serve a third term? This is what Steve Bannon is asserting. Yes, he absolutely will. Watch this.
Well, he's going to get a third term. So Trump 28, Trump is going to be president 28, and people just ought to get accommodated with that. At the appropriate time, we'll lay out what the plan is, but there's a plan, and President Trump will be the president in 28.
The 22nd Amendment, which was passed by Congress in 1947, ratified by the states in 1951, and the amendment states no person shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice. This is actual constitutional law. So unless you're going to change the 22nd Amendment, then Trump theoretically cannot be president a third time. Yes, the rule could change. It is extremely difficult to change a constitutional amendment. You would need 2/3 of the vote in Congress, plus you would need this to be ratified by 3/4 of the states. So that's 38 states out of 50. Now, what they could also do, and this is where things get really, really frightening, you could scare the living daylights out of the entire population into changing the Constitution. And that could be the plan. I'm not twisted enough or sick enough in my brain to fathom what that scenario is. We did have COVID-19. That's what scares me. We saw what COVID did. We saw how people were willing to suspend their rights and willingly give them away during COVID. And that's what COVID taught everybody, including very sinister people who really want to undermine us and really want to take our rights away or really want to suspend what would be the decorum or the norm and, for example, keep Trump in power indefinitely. These people look at the COVID pandemic as an opportunity and they say, how do we remimic this? But what did we learn from COVID? We didn't scare enough people. There was about 1/3 of the people that weren't compliant, 1/3 of the people that weren't going along. A lot of people didn't want to be locked down. So what could we do next time to really scare them, to really make them go for it? What could we do next time? And that's what scares me, is they could be coming up with some sort of a plan like this to get everybody to go along with some other way to change the Constitution. I think we should all be quite frightened that there is a plan that is going through his brain. And I think what we all need to be wondering is, what is that plan?